Hey, how's it going, everybody? Sarasota Tim coming to you from the office right here in the Crusher, my 2021 Tundra. I'm heading over to the gym, the car wash, pennies, and anywhere else I can think of to spend some money, because I got $110 back in my pocket for that Easy Up canopy. Woo! I hear the comments coming in now. Yeah, I sold it. Yeah, that didn't take long. I read all your comments, and every single comment that said it was too big or too much for one person is absolutely, unequivocally wrong. I had to video it that day, so I wasn't helping. When I took it down and didn't video myself, I took that thing down in 5 minutes. Now that the top is already on it, and you put it up on the one leg and you open it, it goes up, and then you pop the legs out like that. And then those curtains go on with a Velcro. I mean, there couldn't be an easier setup. Why did I sell it? 2 reasons. I really never was fond for the color, but it was a flash sale, and I got it. Now I see there's other colors available online, but that's nor here or there. The color wasn't that bad. You guys made me laugh when I read it's for a wedding or something that's set up at a funeral. I gotta agree, that's what it looked like. But hey, the 10 by 10 was a good size. I took up behind the galley or outside the door. I'm most likely going to get another one, or one of these things that somebody found. I never saw them. These easy pop-up, look like a tent thing. Not the one that actually tries to affix to the side of your truck or your camper. I don't know about those. But the problem is with the one that you guys have suggested, what's it called? Anyway, the legs just all pop out and everything. Doesn't look too bad. It's expensive, and I don't know. It's a khaki color, and it looks more like a tent and all that. But the main reason of selling it is the day I bought it and shared that information with Chef Luke. He said, "Hey, I can't wait to see this, because if you get it, it's nice. I want to get one." He has it for his, his green market. And the rain came the other day, and one tore, and water's just pouring in. So he needs to buy one. And so I wasn't going to sell it. I liked it. They're the ones that helped me put it up. And then this morning I said, hey, if I could find an 8x8, I don't want a 6x6. That's too small. If I can get that other one that you guys are suggesting that's $200-300 for less somewhere. Otherwise, I do have an awning, but that's not going to help me. I'm just going to be stuck underneath it, and the wind can come in and the rain from the side. It's really no help, that awning I got. It's just for sunny days, for a little bit of shade. And then you have to move the chair actually out from under it sometimes to find the shade spot, but you're still in the shade. Anyway, the Easy Up really is a great annex to the teardrop, and maybe an 8x8 would work. But anyway, we were talking this morning, and he's in desperate need. He goes to the green market. I got it. He wanted it. I go, give me my money back, and you got it. Boom, gone. I could have returned it to Walmart as well, but I would not have. If he didn't just need it, and he's been telling me he wants to get one, if he liked mine, it's the color for his business thing, with these green markets and stuff. Fits right in, and he needs it. And so, he's a good guy. He cooks a lot of stuff around there and everything for everybody. And so there you go. And so he needed it worse than I did, I guess. But I put everything back in that bag easily, including all the side curtains. And when I folded it down, like I say, I'll repeat myself. When I folded it down after it was all up and you guys saw it, like that, everything collapses. Somebody wrote in comments about all these poles. There are no poles. It's all one piece. that extends, it collapses. And millions are sold every year for backyard affairs, green markets, vegetable markets, swap meets, events, rallies, all that. There are some cheap ones called they're not the straight leg like mine. They went straight down. They can adjust the height. They got these ones that are real flimsy and the legs kind of bow out some. They're called spread legs. Those are real cheap, lightweight aluminum. They don't weigh much, and they do blow over with the slightest bit of wind. What I had was commercial grade. It can blow over in heavy wind, but I had more than enough guy lines and stakes, and I've got other things back in Jacksonville that I was going to get. Thicker lines, bigger nails, stakes. It wasn't going anywhere, believe me. And it was going to take another 5 minutes to stake it down, which you have to do. That's just part of it. But I might just get another one, but maybe a different color. In the meantime, I'm back to nothing, back to where I started, and Luke's got one that he likes. So that's the story on that. And all those that you were taking bets, well, I guess you get the last laugh. And what else? I'm really starting out late. It's 8:36. I'm sleeping well. I look like hell. I haven't, I'm going to the showers right now. I was actually going to use the shower that's outside in the back. I went in there to do it right before I got in this truck. And I forgot my washcloth and soap. And I'm not washing without a washcloth. So I said, you know what? You go back to your truck to get that. Why don't you just go back to your truck, get in your truck, and drive over to LA Fitness. Because I want to go to Walmart, probably afterwards, or Penny's, as soon as that mall opens up, and look for some more shirts, some pullovers, some button downs, something. I got a little Penny's card, and they sent me a coupon. A friend of mine calls coupons that. I got me a coupon to use for something over there that's going to expire soon. So if something says buy me, something to do, I'm killing time. Some of you have asked me about rolling on down to the Keys, and while that's a great idea, and I ain't scared, here's what I am afraid of. With or without the teardrop, you do know what time of the year it is, right? You do know where I'm living, and you do know what the Keys is this time of year. It's a locked up, tighter than a fish's butt, unless you got all the money, and I'm just short of all the money. Everything's booked. There's no campsites. There's nothing reasonable. It's hotter than a two-peckered polecat. It's just traffic, and it's season. It's nowhere near like it used to be when I grew up. It's just, there's no surreptitious camping, side of the road, next to a bridge, Walmart, nothing. They really go around and sweep the streets and clean up any loiterers. The rich money and the rich people have moved down there, have changed it like they're changing here. Florida is no longer an affordable place to live, just like California, just like New York, unless you're willing to live in the very unsafe areas. And I am not. So my goal is to travel and find those states that may not have warm temperatures year-round, but may not be brutal either, that may be a affordable place where I could buy, down the road, a villa, small home, condo, cottage, something. And also be on the hunt for my next loving relationship, for that special gal that God is going to deliver to me in my lap, that's just meant to meet her needs and my needs together. And if none of that, all of that, or some of that comes true, in the meantime, the journey to seek those and enjoy those things that might come in front of the front end of this truck will never cease to crush it.